Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 4. So last episode we had a Katara-centric episode called The Painted Lady, where it did feel a little bit, I don't want to say fillery, but because this might come back into play later, but definitely didn't quite move the plot forward in any direction, just in terms of getting to the final battle with Ozai. However, I do think that it was an important episode for Katara's development and really kind of just shined a light on who she is as a person and how she wants to protect people and take care of people. I think that was very sweet. So we're going to move into episode 4, which is titled Sokka'S Master. So I'm really excited about this. So without further ado, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 4, Sokka'S Master.
Wow, this is amazing to watch.
Kinda makes you realize how insignificant we are.
You've seen nothing once, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh man.
Wow.
Fire is gonna destroy that town. Not if we can stop it.
I'm sensing a theme here
Over here. I'll
with
let the
saving
water
these
off the
towns.
Let's make a trench to keep the fire from coming any closer.
What should I do?
Keep an eye on Momo.
So what, I'm just a lemur sitter?
It's so cool to see them bend together so seamlessly. Good job, team. I cannot get over how cool Katara is with her bending now.
Sokka, stand clear.
Right. Stand clear. Got it.
Aw.
Good work, everybody.
Sokka probably feels left out. Oh my god, I can't watch this, guys.
Look at you. You're just a fat, disgusting old man. You're a disgrace.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, he's just playing. Okay.
These people have no idea how close they were to getting toasted last night.
Yeah, the worst thing about being in disguise is we don't get the hero worship anymore. I miss the love.
Boo-hoo. Poor heroes.
What's your problem? You haven't even touched your smoked sea slug.
It's just, all you guys can do this awesome bending stuff, like putting out forest fires and flying around and making other stuff fly around. I can't do anything.
Oh,
That's not true. No one can read a map like you.
I can't read at all.
Yeah, and who keeps us laughing with sarcastic comments all the time?
Look, I appreciate the effort, but the fact is, each of you is so amazing and so special, and I'm not.
you're
Just
special,
the guy in the group who's regular.
Sokka.
Sorry you're feeling so down, but I hope you know none of us see you that way. I know something that's gonna make you feel better.
You do? Shopping!
Me too.
Maybe a little
Shopping.
something to reinvigorate my battling. Hey, how about these?
What do you think?
Whoa.
Pretty slick, huh?
This feels way too lighthearted, guys. What is the catch with this season? 'Cause I cried so much last season. I feel like they're setting me up. Avatar writers, I know what you are.
Ooh. That's what Sokka's talking about.
You have a good eye. That's an original from Piandao, the greatest sword master and sword maker in Fire Nation history. He lives in the big castle up the road from here.
That's it. That's what you needed all along, Sokka.
A sword?
Not the sword, a master.
It would be nice to be a master sword fighter.
This is sweet.
All right,
Wait.
I'll talk to him.
Iroh. Hello.
Can I help you?
I've come to train with the master.
You should know the master turns almost everyone away. What did you bring him to prove your worth?
Well,
Myself?
Right. Let's get this over with.
I'm genuinely, honestly, I've been waiting for more of a Sokka-centric episode just because I want more perspective from him because, yes, he is the only one in our gang that can't bend, but he brings so many other skills to the table. And I do think he is like such an integral part of the team, but I can understand like where some of his insecurities might be coming from. So I'm excited to see more of this. This is great.
My name is Sokka, and I wish to be instructed in the way of the sword.
Sokka. That's an unusual name.
Oh, really? Where I come from, the Fire Nation colonies, it's a pretty normal name for Fire Nation colonials.
Let me guess. You've come hundreds of miles from your little village where you're the best swordsman in town.
And I know one thing for sure. I have a lot to learn.
You're not doing a very good job of selling yourself.
I know. Your butler told me that when I met you, I would have to prove my worth.
He's being honest.
The truth is, I don't know if I am worthy.
I see. Well then,
So that makes you worthy?
let's find out together how worthy you are. I will train you. You must think of it as another part of your own body.
Like a second head.
Well, more like an extra long, really sharp arm. The sword is a simple tool, but in the hands of a master, it becomes the most versatile of weapons. And just as the imagination is limitless, so too are the possibilities of the sword.
What should we do today? I'm tapped out. I already picked my toes. Twice.
Girl.
First time's for cleaning, but the second time's just for the sweet picking sensation. Plus, it's so hot today.
How hot is it?
I don't know. Real hot?
It's so hot. It's so hot. Momo is shedding like Appa. Huh? Huh?
Oh, we need our jokester.
The jokes don't run in the family.
That's exactly it. Everyone's a critic.
The warrior practices a variety of arts to keep his mind sharp.
I get emotional every
and
time I
fluid.
see him.
The first you will learn is calligraphy.
Writing my name will make me a better swordsman?
When you write your name, you stamp the paper with your identity. You must learn to use your sword to stamp your identity on a battlefield. You are getting ink on your face.
I am? I am. So this is about putting my identity on the page, right?
Sokka's voice actor is brilliant.
Teaches a warrior to hold the lay of the land in his mind. In battle, you only have an instant to take everything in. Now paint it. You added a rainbow.
Is that okay?
Sokka said gay rights.
Sokka. Concentrate on what you're doing.
Hey, would you mind grabbing a cold drink for me?
I'll take a slice of lemon in mine, please.
I mean, he's innovative if nothing else. Again, what's the catch, guys? Uh-oh.
What's going on in there? Crazy old man.
He's gonna get the f out of here, isn't he? So I know his Mako was Iroh's voice actor, and I know he passed away shortly before or shortly after he finished recording for season 2. So I suspect that he has a new voice actor in this season, but I haven't actually gotten to hear him talk yet. So I'm curious to see if I'll be able to pick up like how different it is. So I just wanted to make a note of that because he hasn't really had any any dialogue yet. So
You noodle brains don't know what you're doing. I miss Sokka.
aw.
I got one. If you miss him so much, why don't you marry him?
Tough crowd.
But I thought I messed up every single thing we worked on.
You mess things up in a very special way. You are ready for a real sword.
Are you giving me one of yours?
No. You will make your own sword.
Whoa.
Choosing the correct material is the most important step in crafting a sword. You must trust your steel with your life. Choose carefully.
Master, would it be possible for me to leave and bring back a special material for my sword?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Is it gonna be Appa's fur?
Sokka's coming.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Sokka!
Aw, they missed him.
Say something funny.
Funny how? Dared you?
I don't know. They missed you or something. I didn't care.
Aw.
That warms my heart. Anyway, I need some help.
Oh. He's gonna get the hell up out of here, isn't he?
Oh, these are my friends. Just other good Fire Nation folks.
He's like, sure.
Make a sword out of a meteorite?
We'll make a sword unlike any other in the world.
This is so great. Aw.
When you first arrived, you were so unsure. You even seemed down on yourself. But I saw something in you right away. I saw a heart as strong as a lion turtle and twice as big. And as we trained, it wasn't your skills that impressed me. No, it certainly wasn't your skill.
It's your heart.
Creativity, versatility, intelligence. These are the traits that define a great swordsman. And these are the traits that define you. You told me you didn't know if you were worthy. But I believe that you are more worthy than any man I have ever trained.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Master. You're wrong. I am not worthy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not who you think I am. I'm not from the Fire Nation. I'm from the Southern Water Tribe. I lied so that I could learn swordsmanship from you. No. This is my fight. Alone.
You used to be the pride of the Fire Nation, our top general, the Dragon of the West.
Someone get this guy out of here.
Look at you. Look what you've become.
Hello? Wait, what? That's my man, y'all. That's my man. Come on, Sokka. You got this.
Excellent. Using your superior agility against an older opponent. Smart.
He's still kind of fumbling his way through it, but like it works. And that's very, very Sokka, right?
Good use of terrain, fighting from the high ground.
Okay. Impressive.
Yes. Use your surroundings. Make them fight for you.
And that was cool.
Very resourceful.
He is. Ooh.
Excellent work, Sokka. I think I'm a little old to be fighting the Avatar. Oh, I've been around a while. You pick things up. Of course, I knew from the beginning that Sokka was Water Tribe. You might want to think of a better Fire Nation cover name. Try Lee. There's a million Lees.
Lee.
You agree to train
Like
someone
Zuko.
The sword
That's
doesn't
funny.
belong to any one nation. Knowledge of the arts belongs to us all. Sokka, you must continue your training on your own. If you stay on this path, I know that one day you will become an even greater master than I am.
It's wonderful.
The Master wanted you to have this as something to remember him by.
It's a pie show tile.
The White Lotus. Huh.
What does it mean?
I have no idea. Ooh, that reminds me. Toph, I thought you might like this, since you've probably never had a chance to bend Space Earth before.
Okay, wait.
Sweet!
We'll talk at the end.
Check this out.
You know, I don't think there's such a thing as Space Earth. If it's from space, then it's not really Earth.
Must you ruin everything?
Can't believe I missed you.
Okay. All right, so that episode moved us a little bit further into some really cool information. Okay, so Sokka-centric episode, I was hoping that we'd get a little bit more vulnerability from him. I'm sure, as we saw earlier, you know, it's probably really hard to be the only non-bender in a group of benders, but as we've seen with Sokka throughout every season, I would say that he is so resourceful, he's so good at so many things, and he's very intelligent as well, which has helped get our gang kind of out of some sticky situations time and time again. So I'm glad that he got to like learn to be a sword master, and I thought it was nice that the sword master said, you know, it's not just to one nation or one person to be a sword master. It's really the way of the sword is anybody. But the little pie show tile, I think the White Lotus tile at the end, that is a direct recall to Uncle Iroh's like Secret Lotus Club situation, fight club. It's not a fight club. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I feel like that's going to come into play here in a bit later on in the season, I think. I hope. I'm so excited. Wait, that's so cool. Wow. Okay, so much happened just now. And then we saw Uncle Iroh trying to get himself back in shape. I suspect because he's going to try to break out and probably end up facing off against either his brother or Azula and Zuko or all of the above. So, oh my gosh, I'm really nervous for the next few episodes, but thanks so much for watching. If you want to watch the full uncut episodes, you can head over to my Patreon, and I will see you guys next week or next time for the next episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender Book 3. Bye!